This is the St. Augustine Alligator Farm Zoological Park, or you can see the St. Augustine Alligator Farm. My name is Jen Anderson. I am the curator of birds and mammals here at the zoo. And this here is our Birds of Africa exhibit, and these are native species that you can find from different parts of Africa, mostly the central to southern range. So we have 5 Cape Griffin vultures, 6 hooded vultures, 2 bachelor male marabou storks, and a pair of West African crown cranes. This is a Cape Griffin vulture. This is a species that is currently threatened in the wild. They're found primarily in South Africa and a couple of the neighboring countries in southern Africa, but their numbers are depleting, and pretty soon they're probably going to move up a level and be an endangered species.
So I guess the fact that she's laying an egg and nursing an egg is a big deal, huh?
Oh, it's wonderful. We have not had a chick here yet that has lived longer than a day and a half, and that was a bad thing last year. The male, the female who is sitting on the egg right now, very exciting. Last year decided she was just going to lay an egg and give up and go away. Now their incubation is between 55 and 65 days. So the fact that the female was not participating by taking turns incubating the egg meant that the male wasn't eating. We were going and feeding him, but he just got really hungry no matter how much we would feed him. So the chick hatched out. He got hungry, dragged food onto the chick. It didn't work well. But that was the first time we had successfully hatched out a chick here. So it's exciting. This exhibit's only been here for a few years. So we're really, really, really hoping that this year will progress further. And the fact that she's been sitting and taking turns is just wonderful.
So if that child in the egg lives, if it lives longer than 2 days, then that means that's the longest.
Success.
Success, yeah.
It is. It's a learned process. And the problem is, our Cape Griffin vultures all came from a wildlife rehabilitation center in South Africa called Vulture. And they have different injuries from the wild, pretty much from flying into power lines. And the pair that is the breeding pair right now both have the worst wing injuries here, which is why we have put their nest on the ground. They're actually cliff nesters, where they go up into the side of a cliff, have their little cavity, and then they just soar off the edge. Unfortunately, that doesn't work well here with their wing injuries. So they're hanging out down there, and they're just fine. And it's not due to hatch out until the beginning of March, so we have a long time to wait.
I think we'll be back for that.
Okay. Long time crossing our fingers.